Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Richard Beck with Beck Tools. In this video, I am wiring up my rotary phase converter. Here you can see me mounting some conduit on the wall. This is 1-inch PVC conduit. I know this is typically outdoor stuff, but it was just going to be easier for me to push the wire through. So I got some number 6 gauge THHN, push that through, and then I'm terminating it here into the rotary phase converter. I start with the pass-through wires. These two legs pass directly through. Then I made my wild leg a different color so I didn't get confused on the other end. Hooked up the ground. Here I'm just installing the receptacle for the machine. And then after I get that done, we power it up. All right, it's all buttoned up. I'm gonna turn the breaker on, hit the start. There we go. All right, so this is the moment of truth. I am beyond nervous. I shouldn't be, because I checked, double checked, triple checked, quadruple checked. I even had a professional controls engineer with 18 to 19 years of experience look over the schematics. And I've got the plug, I've got the wild leg, I got it all hooked up in here. I checked it so many times, but I'm gonna flip this switch, and either it's gonna be right, or I'm gonna lose $7,000. So, here we go. Okay, so fans are running. I don't know if they're going the correct direction or not. That will tell me if I need to flip my two legs from the wall. Let's go make sure the screen's not fried. I just hit power on. I see lights here. This seems to be booting up. Loading graphic system. If it's not poof. Graphics is ready. All right. So that's what we have. Now, the SRAM got deleted because the battery fell out of the back of this, or the battery died and they pulled it out. I don't really know, but all right, guys. My machine is powered up on 3-phase power. You know what, Sharp? You can suck it. All right, and this is where I kind of go off the rails and really just give Sharp a piece of my mind. But cooler heads have prevailed, so I'm just going to voice over and kind of explain that I tried really hard to get this machine up and running. I contacted the salesman who tried to, really go out of his way to sell me a $60,000 version a year ago. But now when I had questions about this one, he would not respond to any of my emails. I had to call Sharp, and they told me I could not run this on a rotary phase converter. They told me it wouldn't work. And here, when it actually does work, I was just really kind of over the top emotional. So we're just going to have cooler heads prevail. And guys, I got a ton more coming from this machine. I've actually made a lot of progress since even making this video. So I'm going to bring you guys along, and I want to explain all of those and show you the process of restoring this old machine to its previous glory. So yeah. If you want to see more of the process of rebuilding some of the things that are broken on this machine, because there are, it's an old machine and it sat and got moved around a lot, and there's just a bunch of little things that were broken, air leaks, that kind of stuff. I'm fixing it all up. I had to redo all the parameters. So there's going to be a lot more on that in future videos. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about this process, leave them in the comments below. I would love to chat. See ya.